Hey, my name is Mike Huffman, Stormwater Administrator for the City of Hendersonville, and I'm here today to introduce everybody to the new Patton Park Stormwater Stroll. So what this is a series of stormwater projects that the city has implemented throughout Patton Park. We've installed educational signage at each one of the different features that were added to the park to treat stormwater. And here's our first sign. You'll see two of these throughout the park, and it just kind of introduces you to the Patton Park Stormwater Stroll. It has a nice map here in the middle that indicates where the trail goes and then the different features along the trail. And it provides some information about kind of how you can interact with the different features. So here at this facility, we're at the new grounds and maintenance facility that was completed in 2018. We actually have two features. So over here to my left, we have two large rainwater cisterns that catch stormwater off the roof of the building. And then that stormwater can be reused in the facility to wash equipment. And behind these cisterns is a bioretention cell, which kind of looks like a dry pond. And that facility, that feature, captures additional runoff that doesn't come off the roof but comes off the parking areas and things like that, and holds that water for a period of time and allows it to infiltrate back into the ground, and anything over what the pond can handle is then discharged through a series of pipes out to the creek. All right, here we are at our next feature, which is a series of rain gardens that capture runoff from the parking area and basketball court. And very similar to the bioretention cell, these features will capture and store that polluted runoff and give it a chance to infiltrate back into the ground. These features will eventually be planted with native wildflowers and plants that can also act as pollinator habitat for the many birds, bees, and butterflies that we find around town. See them?
Yeah.
In the water?
Yeah, I do. Where's the two more?
Over here. So this next feature is actually called a permeable paving system. And basically what we did was take an existing parking area and remove the asphalt and excavate it a little bit under the road and put back a bunch of gravel or stone, and then on top of the stone we put down brick pavers that interlock together. So unlike your typical paving system where rain falls and it just sheds off as runoff, this system will actually absorb any rainfall that falls on it and allow it to soak into that stone layer where it is stored, and then can also infiltrate back into the ground. So here we are at the Stormwater Wetland. This used to be an old duck pond, and we took it and converted it into a feature that would capture and treat stormwater runoff from the surrounding areas. And some of the benefits of this wetland are that it captures runoff and allows that runoff to settle and filters out pollutants such as hydrocarbons from the road, sediment, nitrogen from fertilizers, and heavy metals. It also can protect the downstream water supply along the French Broad and controls the rate of runoff coming off of this site to protect Britton Creek from heavy erosion along the stream banks. And finally, it improves bird and pollinator habitat and creates a nice recreation area for the public. Thanks everybody for coming out today with us on the Patton Park Stormwater Stroll and learning more about stormwater management in the city of Hendersonville. We hope you'll take some time to come down and check out the new features and learn more about what the city's doing to protect water quality. And remember, everybody lives downstream.